Hi, Andrzej Kowalec. I'm head of Vodafone Business Cybersecurity. We have one very clear mission: simplify security for businesses of all sizes. We have a really long heritage in delivering some of the most secure networks in some of the most secure parts of the world. But our mission is really to extend that capability to the smallest companies, the medium-sized organizations across the world and across Europe. We all face a very dynamic and relentless cyber threat. Cyber criminals have industrialized their operations and take advantage of new technologies, not just to target the world's largest organizations and governments, but to target individuals and small businesses. We are all a target today. New technology enters our world at huge pace. In security, we often talk about systemic resilience and systemic security. That's where your organization may rely on another organization for services, for information, for delivery, for shipping. Particularly if we look at retail, online digital services, all of these things are hyper-connected, and that systemic resilience is critical to understand both how technology is used by yourself and by others. As a world, we're starting to wake up to what privacy means and how security and individual rights and digital rights are regulated. There are 4 clear areas that we focus on behalf of our customers. The first is a user. That's managing their identity, their email, their devices. So we put in place cyber awareness training using our great partner as CyberSafe. We use Lookout to manage mobile devices and mobile threat detection. We think about your email, your cloud security, your data security, and we use partners like Trend to deliver those services, both standalone and in a managed way. So everything that encompasses a user, we call our cyber as a service portfolio. It's a very simple click-to-buy portfolio that allows you immediate access to those major control points around an individual user. So once you've secured your users, you need to then secure your connection to the digital world. And this really is, as a telco, our absolute core competence. When a user can access and connect to data, digital value is created. And it's that digital value creation that we try to protect. Online connection to services, whether that's directly connecting from home or from work across a network, that core access from your data assets and your employees to your network and online services is critical. The third big area and focus area that we think about is actually the security operations components. And this is where our managed services portfolio comes to the fore. The ability to detect, monitor and respond in real time to evolving threats and attacks against your organization. Today across Europe, organizations face 16 cyber attacks a second. One of the biggest challenges to changing this is access to insight, it's access to talent, and it's access to people who can respond in real time to a cyber threat. A Vodafone SOC, Secure Operations Center, will be accessible for our customers and allow them to consume managed security services wherever they are, giving them access to security experts to manage their devices, their controls, and their environment, and respond in real time, 24 hours every day. We, like everybody else, will never promise that you'll be 100% safe. But what we will promise is that we'll be with you every step of your way on that journey. And then the final focus area for us is really around helping you understand the key risk controls that you have and bringing those to life and understanding how you can improve your security posture. And that sits within something that we call Cyber Hub. It is a single point of contact for you and your organization to understand everything around security. We give you an immediate risk rating for your organization. It allows you to manage all of your security products in one place. It also allows you to understand evolving threats, get advice from Vodafone around our own threat intelligence, but also extend your coverage in new areas, onboard new services or new employees. A customer of ours who we've been working with for years, a logistics company, experienced a major cyber attack on a Friday. They have hundreds of vans and delivery drivers and trains all moving in different parts of the world. We were able to understand the attack, to quarantine what was happening and help them remediate so that by the Monday morning, their entire business hadn't failed and they were able to get goods, consignments, delivery drivers and assets to the right part of Europe at the right time. One area we're really excited about is actually how networks and security come together. It's something that's been talked about and we're completely committed to SASE and Zero Trust. This is when you take a new and evolved SD-WAN network and you layer on top of that and integrate the security controls that allow a user and individual to access and use security controls and online data and applications. It really is the next step in evolution and we're really excited about Vodafone's SASE portfolio and our Zero Trust models, particularly with some of the world's leading providers of these technologies. Cybersecurity is a global game played out with pinpoint accuracy in thousands and millions of individual instances. For 30 years, Vodafone has protected a complex global network, hundreds of millions of citizens and millions of businesses. Every second of the day, we apply our security expertise and knowledge to protecting both our network but your business. And that's our promise to you. Simplified security for businesses of all sizes. We protect your data as though it were ours.